Well, hello, my little croissants. So, I don't have any of my equipment. I'm actually stuck out of town right now because right now, Alabama, the whole state, I think we're getting hit by some sort of tropical storm. And I was supposed to leave today, go back home, and my route is flooded. It's under severe flooding. So they basically said, don't drive. So I've kept myself here and I thought I would do a little video for you guys. I'm not wearing any makeup and I'm not saying that as like, oh my god, I look so bad without makeup. I think I still look cute. But some people will be like, oh my god, you look so different, which is fair. I'm just not in the mood today. But I'm in the bathroom and I was like, what should I do? I want to do a little video because I miss you guys. And I have some of my stuff out because I did take a shower. So I thought I would just show you some things in my little bags. First up, in this Jimmy Choo makeup bag, I have some spray, some body mist. This is pink sugar. Pink sugar smells so good. Get a little extra. I wear perfume every day. Even if I'm not seeing someone, I'm going to wear perfume. It just makes me feel better about myself. I'm just gonna put it back as I go. Then I have this scent. I wore this in my last outfit of the day. I've really been loving it. And the bottle, it's quite sturdy, so it's good for traveling. It's hard to break, but this is Gucci Bloom. Gucci Bloom. I wore this today also. I did like a Eucerin body cream that was here. Has no scent. I have a singular cleansing makeup palette. I took this from a hotel stay recently. I have my own makeup removers and things. So I really don't use these unless I'm in a bit of a pinch. This little light that I have on is just like a makeup mirror. It's not very good. It keeps going out, so I have to keep repressing it. I have wig cap things, wig grip. I don't have a wig on today, but I brought one and I did wear it at some point. Of course, clipping your hair, but you can clip a towel to you, lay things down, use it as a chip clip. These, and if you have pants hangers, you can just break off a piece of pants hangers and use it as a chip clip. Little fun life hack. I have boring things in here. Deodorant, because you don't want to be funky. I only use men's deodorant. Women's deodorant, I think, is a scam. The pink tax is real. Deodorant and razors, I only buy the men's versions. They're cheaper and they work better. Yeah, this bag is kind of more boring things. Toothbrush, a mini shampoo bottle. Nothing too interesting. So I'm going to show you some of my other little bags. I did put some lip balm on. I don't know if that counts as makeup. I literally just have moisturizer and lip balm. I do that at minimum every day because I just don't like feeling dry. I have this bag next. Sparkly girl. This is from Victoria's Secret. You can see that the sequins, they change color depending on which way you swipe them, which is cute. I forget what I have in here. Okay. First up in my bag of tricks, we have Clinique toner. don't like that this burns. I yearn for Sea Breeze. They don't make Sea Breeze. But this Sea Breeze, I like, you know, toners that are more, I guess, gentle, like the Thayer's. Thayer's does not burn and it works really good. But there's something about a toner that feels like you're putting acid on your face that I just really like. I just feel like it's really cleaning. And this one does that. You only need a little bit and you put it on a cotton ball or cotton square, whatever you like. And you wipe it and it gets all the debris, the oil, the sebum off your face. So it's a good one. And I actually got this at Ross. No, I got this at TJ Maxx. I love Ross and TJ Maxx. You can find really, really good deals there. Next in the bag, we have hair pomade. I love this stuff. This is the Manipulator Matte by Bedhead. It probably looks gross, but let's see. I'll show you. But you only need a little bit. This lasts forever. And it's good for when you want to, you know, style your hair, but you don't want it to look greasy. And I really like the finish of this. You just take a little bit in your hand, kind of warm it up between your fingers and do what you need to do. Slick back your hair, or if you have short hair and you just want to give some texture. And it has a good hold, but it doesn't look like it does, if that makes sense. Like, it doesn't feel hard when you use it. So I really recommend this for pretty much anyone. What else is in this bag? This is almost out. I don't even know. I know what this is, but I can't. The text has ripped off. It's almost empty. It's just a hair oil. It's for like leaking down your hair if you have flyaways or little frizzy bits. You put a little bit in your hand, warm it up. Most products you want to use your body heat to warm it up. It makes it work better in my opinion. Here are my cotton balls for my toner. I didn't know until recently that there's like people, well, not super recently, but like past couple years or whatever, there are people who have phobias of cotton balls. So on the off chance one of y'all out there has a phobia, I'm gonna keep the cotton balls away. I guess you could have a phobia of anything though. And then I have this Wow Color Extra Strength Dream Coat. I like this a lot. And it's just for like smoothing out your hair. I've only used it on like dry hair. Let's see if it says. I never read the instructions. Anti-frizz treatment, extra strength. I guess you could use it on both, but I use it once the hair is already dry and it just sprays out. So, and it comes out in a very fine mist. I've had enough of this bag, so let's go on to the next one. In my Dirty Shirley era, I love a Dirty Shirley. I like a regular Shirley Temple too. And I have Garnier. I put her to the side for a minute. Garnier Skin Active Balancing Facial Mist. I like to use these. I spray my face and then I put my moisturizer on, and I just feel like the moisturizer locks in the wetness. I don't know. But this is good for that, or like throughout the day you're just feeling kind of gross. You can use this, or it's good for melting your makeup together. I wouldn't do it for each layer, but at the very end, when you have a lot of like powders going on, a little spritz, it makes it look more cohesive. So this is an all-purpose product that I really enjoy. This is awesome. I love this. This is a cleansing balm. I use the mess out of this. A lot of brands do this, and I like this one because it has like a minty smell. It smells like Vicks Vapor Rub. So if you're kind of sensitive to that smell, I would avoid this. But I love it. So for me, this is perfect. And you just take a tiny bit and again, warm it up in your hands. Use that body heat. You're not Edward from Twilight. So you warm it up, you rub it on your face, and y'all know I like wearing a lot of makeup. So if I stand by a makeup remover, it works. I wear a lot of mascara, a lot of eyeliner, a lot of everything. And this gets it all off. I hate when I have to wash my face over and over and over. To make sure to really work this in, and then follow it with a cleanser of your choice, whatever you like, and it'll all come off. And then we have some Aquaphor. I love Aquaphor. I use Aquaphor every day for everything. You can do a lot with Aquaphor. Of course, it's good for like chapped, dry skin, like your lips and things, but I do also put a very thin, tiny layer. Don't go buck wild with it, but it's good for a general like moisturizer. I feel like you don't need a lot though. I think a lot of people, when I tell them I use it like not just on my lips, they're always like, it's so greasy. It really is, but you're using too much, so just use less. And we have a cream cleanser. This one's Seen Better Days by Lancome. This is what I follow up with after I use the cleansing balm to get the balm itself off the makeup that's melted down. And it doesn't really strip the skin of the natural oils, but you feel clean. And I have sunscreen. I use Eucerin Oil Control sunscreen. This is for face. You can use it, I'm sure, everywhere, but it's small. And it doesn't feel greasy, so I really like that. Some sunscreen, you put it on and it just feels disgusting. I have my spray, my Lasting Fix. This is my setting spray. I lost the top, so I don't put it in my makeup bag because my makeup bag is like jam-packed with stuff right now, which is funny because I'm not wearing any today, but I have been while I've been here, and I do like to wear makeup. I just go based off my mood, but I don't want it in that bag because like I said, I lost the top, and if it like pushes down, it'll leak everywhere. And the last thing I have in this bag, a necessity for any woman, but especially if you're Arab, tweezers. I have little face razors, like I forget what they're called. I guess they're just called face razors. Ones you buy where you like use the mist, you don't have to, but it's to get your skin real smooth for makeup. A dermaplane. I have dermaplane razors in my other bag. I'm not gonna bore y'all with my makeup bag, and it looks rough right now, but I have tweezers for those stubborn hairs. Not everyone, but a lot of women, and I'm not ashamed to say this. I get like 2 or 3 chin hairs, and they mean business when they come out. Like, they're not cute and soft. I'll rub my chin, you know, touch my face, and I'll go, oh my gosh, what is that? And it's like they pop up overnight. So I always make sure to pluck those little bastards, because while the dermaplane is good, this is just more effective at getting them out. With the dermaplane, it's good for when you're in a pinch, but this, I'm trying to kill it at the root with the tweezers. I'm gonna wrap it up there. I hope the sound is okay. I don't have a lot to work with. I wanted to pop in, say hey, do a little video for you guys, and let you know that I'm thinking of y'all. I love y'all, and if you're in my state, be very, very careful with this weather. It's no joke, y'all. It's been horrible. But I love y'all so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.